Hello, my name is Chris Minard, Athletic Director at California Area School District. Welcome to the 2020 Sports Awards. Today we will recognize our student athletes and their accomplishments from this past year. First, I would like to thank Tony Mariscotti and the Trojan Booster Club for sponsoring this event and all of the awards that will be given here today. I would also like to thank administration for their support throughout the year. In addition, I would like to thank all our coaches, our athletic trainer, athletic workers, as well as the boosters to help support the teams. Last but not least, I would like to thank the local businesses that donate to all of our teams here at California. Your support is greatly appreciated. Today I want to speak to you about what athletics means to a school district. In today's high school setting, a coach is one of the most influential people in a student's life. Since coaches spend a lot of time with their students, they can often be more influential about certain decisions than even their parents. According to one league associate director, it is very important to provide an education-based athletic program because athletics and activities are one of the main reasons that kids show up to school. For some, it's the reason that they do well on SATs and the reason they are in attendance. It's the glue that connects them to the school. What is an education-based athletic program and what does it mean? Everyone wants to win, but winning can't be the sole purpose. The purpose is education. It's the human growth and development of inner lives of kids. When they graduate from high school, a high percentage of students have some sort of experience with athletics. Some students will never play organized sports to the level or degree that they have played in high school again. So what are the benefits of a strong education-based sports program? According to the NFHS, National Federation of High School Associations, there are 7 reasons why athletics can help prepare a student for greatness. Number 1, it helps them prepare for the future. The lessons learned in athletics combined with the knowledge that athletes must do well in school to participate motivates their persistence and drive for success. Number 2, teaches collaboration and teamwork. Sports in school teach student athletes how to collaborate and how to operate separately but together, an essential skill for the competitive workplace that they will one day service. Team play teaches that one is strong, but together everyone is stronger. Number 3, it elevates academics. The NFHS has found that the average GPA of a high school student athlete was 2.84, while a student who doesn't participate in sports had an average of 2.68. Student athletes are encouraged by teammates and coaches to develop and succeed both on the field and in the classroom. 4, it expands leadership skills. The mentoring between senior and junior athletes provide invaluable leadership skills. Senior athletes encourage and teach younger team members. They set examples both in games and practices that can carry a heavy responsibility in leadership. Learning to perform under these expectations at a young age makes them even more ready to shoulder heavy responsibilities in the future. 5, practice time management. To achieve success in their sports and on their report cards, student athletes must learn to maximize their time and focus to achieve. 6, construct positive character traits. According to education.com, some benefits of team sports are referred to as the 3 Ps: persistence, patience, and practice. While there are numerous character-building opportunities through school sports, learning to commit to practice time, to sometimes sit on the sidelines, and to simply persist in doing something again and again produces character traits that will last a lifetime. And last, it helps sharpen fitness. A student on the move benefits from sharpened senses and less idle time. In closing, when you talk about high school sports, it should not be separate from education. Sports is an important part of the education process. There are not enough words to express the sadness and the sympathy that goes out to the class of 2020 for all the things that they were denied due to COVID-19 the past few months. I personally would like to congratulate the class of 2020, and I wish you nothing but the best in your futures. Now for the 2020 Sports Awards presentations. First, we want to acknowledge the baseball team for winning the WPIAL championship at the end of the 2019 season. The team won the WPIAA championship and also won a PIAA playoff game. Congratulations to all that participated in those playoffs. First up, we have boys basketball. I'd like to thank the coaches. First, Aaron Balla and Lou Pasquale. And I would like to announce the letter winners from this year's basketball team. Malik Ramsey, Cochise Ryan, Philip Stewart, CJ Tyler, Peyton Conti, Nathan O'Savage, Wandre Porter, Matthew Trunzo, Corey Frick, and Jordan Kearns. This year's boys basketball MVP was Malik Ramsey. The sportsmanship winner, Phil Stewart. Malik Ramsey also was selected to second team All-State. He was a Round Ball Classic selection. He became a member of the 1,000 Point Club, and he was observer reporter first team All-District. Congratulations, Malik. Next would be the girls basketball team. Would like to thank the coaches Chris Nemick and Barry Nemick. The letter winners for the girls basketball team, Ashley Gush, Charlie Petrucci, Sydney Smichnik, Michaela Boda, Kamari Walden, Jordan Cruz, McKenna Hewitt, Megan Hartley, Delaney Ruth, and Samantha Smichnik. The MVP of the girls basketball team this year, Michaela Boda. The sportsmanship winner, Sydney Smichnik. Cross country is next. Would like to thank the coaches this year, Matt Loomis and Rob Ruddle. The letter winners for cross country, first for the girls, Kara Goddard, Michaela Boda, Raquel Rhodes, Anna Jorgagis, Sam Smichnik. And for the boys side, Elton Bodner, Mason Kent, Caden Nahas, Matthew Shimko, Philip Stewart, John Danick, Colby Kent, and Stephen Gwynn. The MVP for the boys cross-country team this year was Mason Kent. Sportsmanship winner, Jay Danick. MVP on the girls side, Michaela Boda. Sportsmanship, Anna Jorgagis. For football, would like to thank the coaches, Ed Woods, Roy Sofrin, Zach Kiefer, and Wally Balla. Now the letter winners for the football team. Nathan Galetti, Jimmy Lawyer, Colton Lusk, Christian McKinley, Lucas Kwok, Malik Ramsey, Cochise Ryan, Damian Simiak, Derek Staley, Sam Thomas, Colin Tahanas, Mason Watkins, Anthony Haschetz, Nathan O'Savage, Wandre Porter, Seth Rarica, Matt Trunzo, Jaden Zuzak, Ethan Fike, Mason Sherlock, Damani Stafford, and Tanner Pierce. This year's MVP, offensive MVP for the football team was Cochise Ryan. The defensive MVP, Seth Rarica. Sportsmanship winner, Lucas Kwok. And the special teams MVP, Mason Watkins. Trojan football players that were named Tri-County South All-Conference. Cochise Ryan, Sam Thomas, Seth Rarica, Lucas Kwok, Colin Tahanas, Christian McKinley, Colton Lusk, and Malik Ramsey. Trojan football players selected Herald Standard All-Elite, Cochise Ryan, Malik Ramsey, Sam Thomas, and Herald Standard All-Area Team, Seth Rarica, Christian McKinley, Lucas Kwok, Jaden Zuzak. Next, the boys soccer team. I'd like to thank the coaches, Lindsey Keene and Ken Keene. The soccer letter winners for this year, Shane Brandemarty, Faith Keene, Dylan Lawyer, Jimmy Lawyer, Matt Shimko, Derek Staley, Colton Stenson, Philip Stewart, CJ Tyler, Derek Keys, Donald Ross, Jacob Wilson, Corey Frick, David Armstrong, Ava Fetty, Kendall Griffin, Mason McCrory, Alex Pankratz, Evan Fisher, and Kai Vanderlaan. Congratulations. The MVP for the soccer team, Jimmy Lawyer, and the sportsmanship winners, Shane Brandemarty and CJ Tyler. Next, the girls tennis team. Would like to thank the volunteer coaches for this year, Dan Mock and Kimberly Ruth. The girls tennis letter winners, Abigail Hastava, Claire Mock, Sydney Ruth, Sydney Smichnik, Raquel Rhodes, Christine Goodwin. The MVP for the tennis team, Sydney Smichnik, and the sportsmanship winner, Christine Goodwin. Next is the girls volleyball team. Would like to thank the coaches Renee Pasco and Cassidy Geyser. Letter winners for the volleyball team, Brittany Bevan, Ashley Gush, Marley Renner, Fiona Cribbins, Jenna DeFranco, Elena Nicholson, Milena Pendo, Kamari Walden, Ella Ziegler, Jordan Cruz, Jenna Dixon, Gianna Grillo, McKenna Hewitt, Gianna O'Brien, and Taylor Pasco. The MVP for the volleyball team this year was Taylor Pasco. Sportsmanship winner, Brittany Bevan. Congratulations to the volleyball Section 2 All-Stars. First team, Taylor Pasco. Second team, Marley Renner and Kamari Walden. Third team, Gianna Grillo. Congratulations. Next is the cheerleaders. Would like to thank the sponsors, Jenna Glab and Danielle Knox. We're going to acknowledge the senior cheerleaders at this time. Jenny Bostich, Macy Dochinez, Kara Goddard, and Erin Sheehan. Thank you for all your hard work during the season. I want to make mention of the spring sports. Obviously, with the cancellation due to the COVID-19, all the spring sports were canceled for this year. But every athlete that was going to play spring sports will letter this year. I do want to thank the coaches at this time. For baseball, Lou Pasquale and Aaron Balla. For track, Matt Loomis, Dana Galiffa, Tom Webb, and Pete Harris. And for softball, David Young and Selena Cantini. We have a few student athletes who participate in sports in co-ops outside of California. We have 3 hockey players that play for Ringgold in the PIHL, so we will announce them as letter winners. Nathan Todd, Ethan Saylor, and Trenton Hawk. And we do have one independent swimmer that represents California High School. She qualified for the PIAA in swimming, and she had impressive performances at the WPIL meets. And she is Anna Jorgagis. Congratulations. Next, we have the 3 sports awards. This award is for the athletes that participate in 3 sports during the school year. First, we have Ashley Gush, volleyball, basketball, and softball. Faith Keene, football, soccer, basketball, softball, and track. Jimmy Lawyer, football, soccer, and track. Matt Shimko, cross country, soccer, and track. Sydney Smichnik, tennis, basketball, and track. Derek Staley, football, track, and soccer. Philip Stewart, cross country, soccer, basketball, and track. Those are the 3 sport award winners. Next, we have the 4-year letter winners. Brittany Bevan, softball. Nathan Galetti, football. Ashley Gush, softball. Nick Hilty, track. Abigail Hastava, tennis. Faith Keene, soccer. Mason Kent, track. Jimmy Lawyer, track. Jimmy Lawyer, soccer. Charlie Petrucci, basketball. Lucas Kwok, football. Lucas Kwok, track. Malik Ramsey, basketball. Marley Renner, softball. Cochise Ryan, football. Cochise Ryan, basketball. Matt Shimko, track. Matt Shimko, cross country. Sydney Smichnik, basketball. Sydney Smichnik, tennis. Alexis Smitley, track. Colton Stenson, soccer. Nathan Todd, hockey. Sam Thomas, football. Congratulations to all the 4-year letter winners. During the school year, the Herald Standard asks us to recognize our scholar athletes for that particular season. The scholar athletes for the fall, Sam Thomas and Faith Keene. Scholar athletes for the winter, Sydney Smichnik and Charlie Petrucci. And the scholar athletes for the spring, Brittany Bevan and Colton Lusk. Congratulations to all those selected. The PIAA qualifiers for this 2019-20 school year. Michaela Boda, cross country. Anna Jorgagis, swimming. Congratulations to both. Our next award will be given to 2 junior athletes, 1 boy and 1 girl, who has the highest GPA and plays 2 or more varsity sports. This award is presented yearly by the Novak family, and it is the Novak Award. The winners of the 2020 Novak Award are Michaela Boda and Nathan O'Savage. Next up, we have the Don Shepek Award. This award is given in honor of Don Shepek, an outstanding athlete who passed away prematurely. The award is for 1 senior male and 1 female athlete. The requirements are the students must have at least a 3.0 GPA and the student must excel in 2 sports. This year's winners are Matt Shimko and Ashley Gush.